Yo, YouTube, what is going on, man? It's your boy Fly Guy Only Man, back at it again with another video. Hope everybody's out there having a blessed one, a safe one, a promising one. You did. Back at it again with another topic real quick, man. And this is a topic that one of my guys, well, actually me and my guy was talking about this and whatnot. And we really got into a deep conversation about it or whatnot. And it kind of, gave me the idea that I wanted to sit there and make a video about it. And that's going to ask a woman for her phone number versus asking her for her social media. Which one should you do? Now, I only can give y'all my experience. I know other people is going to give you other experiences and stuff like that, but I only can give you my experience. You got to realize I'm 31 years of age. I'm in that social media type of atmosphere and stuff like that. So every time that I approach a woman, I usually just ask her for a Snapchat or take down my Snapchat. Point blank simple. You feel me? Like, I don't know why Snapchat is not as big as it used to be, bro. Like, back in the day, bro, Snapchat used to be big as hell. Like, I remember everybody used to be on Snapchat and stuff like that, but that's all I pretty much ask for, either the Snapchat or the Instagram. I'm not asking for your Facebook. I don't want to see your punk-ass kids, your punk-ass family. I don't want to see none of that shit, because that's all you got on your Facebook, just like what I got on my Facebook. And really, what's the point of me asking for your number when I can just DM you or hit you up right on Snap and it's gonna come to your phone in 2.5 seconds, just like if it did if I got your number. See, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, gang. I am like very, very bad at not only saving people's numbers, but responding to text messages. Like, I'm very bad about that, right? And if I'm on social media like Instagram, where I usually be chilling and looking at stuff, or if I'm on Snapchat strolling and stuff like that, you have a better chance of me responding back to your message versus me just messaging you off the number. Is that kind of weird? I think because I don't save nobody's number in my phone, I just see a number pop up. And if I'm doing something, I look at the number and be like, I think that's such and such. But I keep on going. I don't know. I've always been like that, y'all. Like, I don't save nobody's number in my phone. Like, the only people number that I got saved in my phone is my mom's, my dad, and two of my homeboys, and that's it. Everybody else's number is just a number. Not trying to be cocky or anything like that, but that's just how I operate, right? But when it comes to the social media platforms, though, you have a better chance of getting at the bitch if you ask her for her Snapchat or ask her for her Instagram versus just asking her for her number. I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. We live in 2024, bro. What a benefits do you get from getting her number versus getting her social media information? Like, you can call people on both of them. You can call people on Snapchat. I think you can call people on Instagram. You can call people on Facebook. It's the same thing like having the phone number. Like, what is the advantage? You can FaceTime on these social media platforms. So I'll be trying to, figure out what is the advantages of getting somebody's number versus getting their Snapchat. Because it's like, when you ask somebody for their Snapchat or you ask somebody for their Instagram or something like that, that's already something that's public. You get what I'm saying? So if I walk up to somebody and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, we rapping, we talking shit, we out the band and stuff like that, and I feel like it might be going somewhere or whatever, and I hit her with the, hey man, you don't mind if I get your Snapchat, or hey, you don't mind if I get your Instagram? Because it's like, why would that person say no from me asking them to get their Instagram or get their Snapchat, but yet they're broadcasting their Snapchat and their Instagram information all day long or other variants of social media? You get what I'm saying? Versus you asking them for their number, it's like, you want my number? Now, don't get me wrong, because I not too long ago had a female, I was at this little bar or whatnot, and she was a little chick that I used to mess around with way back in the day, like over a decade ago or whatever. And, she been married and got divorced and all that. And I got to make a video about marriage, but not today, though. But it's been a long time since I seen her and stuff like that or whatever. And we were sitting there, rapping and, chit-chatting and stuff like that, just catching up or whatever. And towards the end of the conversation, she was like, put my number in your phone. And I kind of looked at her kind of crazy, like, number? It just threw me off because it's been so long since I heard somebody say, put my number in your phone or what's your number and stuff like that. Like, I'm so used to just the Snapchat or the Instagram or sometimes the Facebook. Like in the area where I live at and stuff like that, a lot of people still use Facebook, which is oddly enough, but a lot of people still use Facebook. So, you know, you can hit up people on the Facebooks and stuff like that. But it's just been so long since I, you know, dealt with that or whatever. Cause it kind of threw me off a little bit when she, you know, requested that or whatnot. Of course, I, you know, slid her the phone. Like, come on, now I'm going to slide her the phone and stuff. But it was just kind of different, like, for me to hear that or whatnot. But anytime that I go up to a female, and this is another advantage that you get to as well, getting their social media versus getting their number, you can see if this is truly the bitch that you synced at the gas station, at the mall, or at Walmart, or is this a bum ass bitch? Because you got to realize, you might caught that person on a good day, hair looking good, waving in the air, you know what I'm saying, smelling good, just got out the goddamn shower, you know what I'm saying, finally cleaned the car up after 10 years and all that. You might caught that bitch on a good ass day, right? And you get her motherfucking number, right? And let's say, you know, y'all kicking it all, rapping and shit like that, woo woo, whatever, right? And she invites you over there to the crib. Now, I'm going to tell you the disadvantages and advantages if you would have did the number versus Snapchat or Snapchat versus number, right? We're going to do the number first, right? So y'all been rapping and stuff like that, texting what the bam and stuff like that. She finally invites you over, want to chill and kick it type shit. You know what I'm saying? You think to yourself like, oh yeah, I'm finna go over here and smash this little bit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and go crazy. And you go to her fucking crib and you quickly realize that this is a bum ass bitch. House dirty as shit. Kids running around acting a fool. They control the goddamn house. Bathroom looks a fool. Cause I'm sorry, bro. Shit don't sit right with me when I go to people's cribs, bro, and they fucking crib looks crazy. Like, I put up with a lot of shit, bro, but there's two things in somebody's house that I can't put up with. The kitchen and the motherfucking bathroom. A place where you consume food and a place that you're supposed to be cleaning yourself up at. When I see those places dirty in somebody's house, I'm instantly turned off. Like, I instantly want to leave. Like, I don't want to even talk to you no more. You feel me? Now, if I had the motherfucking Snapchat, if I had the motherfucking Instagram, if I had the Facebook, I can view their story. So now if I can view their story, because you got to realize, right? I don't know what y'all be looking at in photos, but I be a little bit observant. You know, I'm pixel peeping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking all in the background like, man, what's going on in the background? I see your little big-headed ass. You cute or whatever. What's going on in the background? If I had the social media platforms where they just snapping away all day, 24/7, then I could have easily realized the situation that she got going on in her motherfucking house. It looks a fool. And I'm sorry, but I'm old-fashioned when it comes to shit like that. If your house is dirty, your mind is fucked up. Because your house supposed to be, what's the old saying? The house supposed to be like a something to your mind or something like that? If your house is motherfucking dirty, you just a lazy bum-ass bitch to me now. I'm sorry. That's how I think about shit. So that's why I like to ask for the Snapchat, because now I can sit here and view the Snapchat all day long. Because, you know, females, they sit on Snapchat all day long, 24/7, 365. So now I can look at everything that I need to look at to see, is this bitch even worth my time, or leave me move the fuck around? You know what I'm saying? Especially like you niggas, bro. Check this out. Let me put y'all on game real quick, right? Let's say you a nigga in the streets, right? And you doing a lot of dirt and shit like that to a lot of niggas in the streets and stuff like that. You into with a lot of niggas, right? And you get at this bitch, right? And you just get her number and shit like that. What the bam? Y'all texting it off and shit like that. She invites you over. You don't know her peoples. You go over there to her crib. Her brother, her cousin, whoever comes over to say what up on some friendly shit and see your ass. And that's a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, you robbed $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 from. Or you shot at one of his homeboys. Or maybe you even shot at him. You would have noticed that if you had got the Snapchat. Because I'm sure she would have broadcast, yeah, I'm with my cousin. Yeah, I'm with my brother. He in the street. I'm sure she would have broadcast that shit. You know, females post any and everything when it comes to social media. So that right there would have been a situation where you could have alleviated from that if you would have asked for the Snapchat versus just the number and you're just texting or maybe FaceTiming here and there and stuff like that, but you're not seeing what she got going on periodically throughout the day. That's why I'd rather have the Snapchat versus the phone number, because I can see who you know, who you be with, if you fucking with this nigga, if you fucking with that nigga, how your living situation is. I can see all that. You a goddamn open book when it comes to the social media versus me just asking for your motherfucking number and I'm talking to you on the phone or I'm FaceTiming you. I only see what's going on present there. But Snapchat, I can view your whole living situation in a 24-hour duration. I can see everything that's going on. I can see if you really a bum bitch or you really one of these bitches that you try to portray to be. You feel me? And also another thing that people don't pick up on and don't use to their advantage is a bitch is pretty much gonna tell you how to conquer her from watching her social media. She's gonna post up the little quotes. She's gonna post up the little pictures of this and that and what she likes and what she don't like, her interests and all that. She's gonna post all of that. It takes you to take that information and that knowledge that you see on her social media and utilize it to your strategy to try to bag the bitch. Versus you just having a number, you're not getting nothing but texts. You don't know what's her interest, what she don't like, what makes her cry at night, what makes her laugh. You don't know none of that. That's why I tell people, if you're going to try to holler at a bitch, go for the kill with the social media. Ask them for their Snapchat. Ask them for their Instagram. Ask them for their Facebook, because you have a 9 out of 10 chance of getting that versus you asking for the number and they look at you sideways. And then just on some player fly type shit, bro, listen to the nature of the conversation. Like, you asking her for her number, right? And she turns you down. That shit gonna be like, oh man, golly gee chucks, right? You gonna be mad and pissed off and fucked up over it, right? Like, damn, man, I couldn't get her number. Versus if you ask her for her Instagram or if you ask her for her Snapchat, and I highly doubt that she will say no to give you that, because like I said, it's being broadcasted to the world that, hey, follow me on Snapchat, hey, follow me on IG. So why would she say no to that? But in the hindsight of things, if she just happened to say no or play you off like, oh, I don't got one, what? How can you feel embarrassed for not getting her IG? How can you feel embarrassed for not getting her Snapchat? Like, how can you feel embarrassed of not getting these things? Like, okay, you didn't give me your social media. Okay, and like, whoopie-doo. Like, your social media is public anyway. Like, I don't care. All right, you didn't get it. Like, you can't even get mad at that shit, bro. Like, you can't even get mad at that shit. Like, 9 times out of 10, you probably already got the bitch as a friend on some type of social media, especially if you somewhat known in your area or whatnot. You probably already got the bitch as a friend on your social media. Or if you see what the bitch look like, what the bam and stuff like that, you catch her name or whatever, I'm sure it won't be that hard to find her on social media. And it won't be that weird you following her or adding her as a friend on social media, because I'm sure she's getting follows all day long. That's what you do on social media. You follow this person, you follow that person follows you, blase, rinse and recycle. So it's not going to look as weird or awkward versus she didn't give you the number. You know one of her girlfriends, you ask one of her girlfriends for her number, she gives it to you and you text her on some random shit and she be like, who is this? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people all the time, if you're going to go and try to get at a bitch, and try to holler at them, stuff like that, ask them for their social media versus asking them for their number. Because in the year 2024, bro, there's no point, there's no value, there's no interest. You don't gain nothing from getting their number versus getting their social media. And I think I gave y'all some good key points that y'all probably never even thought of about why you have such more of a advantage on getting their IG or getting their Snapchat or getting their Facebook, because now you can play this bad boy the way that you need to play it to make sure that you guarantee that you get the bitch. Because at the end of the day, that's all you're trying to do. You're trying to bag the bitch. So with you having these tools and resources to your disposal, you have a lot more higher chance and possibility of bagging the bitch if you just ask her for a Snapchat or IG versus asking her for a number. And then if she ghosts you, she ghosts you. Like, that's another thing too as well. I like asking them for their Snapchat or something like that versus asking them for their number. If I don't want to talk to you no more, bitch, like I find out that you crazy or some goof ass shit or whatever, I can just unfriend you. I can just block you. Boom, bada bing, and you're gone forever. I don't have to see you, hear from you, nothing. Like you're just gone from the first surface of the earth, right? Or if you don't respond to me, I won't feel that bad either because it's like, it's social media. Who gives a fuck if you don't respond back to me? You feel what I'm saying? Versus the phone number. Like, goddamn, bitch, you got my phone number? Like, this the same motherfucking phone number that I got to use when I set up an account, or this the same motherfucking phone number that it's like the phone number is so much more personal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't like giving out my phone number. Like, anytime when I go somewhere, a motherfucker be like, even if I go to like a store or something or whatever, and they be like, you want to set up a phone number for your account? No. The fuck y'all need my phone number for? Like, I don't even like giving out my shit, man. But those are the things that I be thinking of when I be thinking of situations like this. Because I'm telling y'all right now, bro, every time, and probably, I don't even think I never heard no before. Because it doesn't seem awkward. Like, every time I ask a female for their social media or something like that, after we got done chopping it up real quick, I always got it. Like, it doesn't sound weird or you're pressuring the bitch, or, you know what I'm saying, she feels determined or not determined to give it to you. It's like, oh yeah, you can have my IG, yeah. Everybody, say I get followed by a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, you can have my shit here. Or yeah, you can have my Snapchat. A lot of people follow me on Snapchat. Yeah, you can have my shit. Like, I never heard nobody say no to me before for asking them for their IG or their Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Especially the younger generation and stuff like that that's beneath me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all they on, man. I mean, my generation, we on the same shit too as well. But that's what all motherfuckers be on, man. Ask for the social media. Fuck asking for the number. Ask for the social media, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, if you do that shit, bro, your success rate is going to go a lot more higher, bro. And if you fail, or if you get rejected or denied or whatever, who cares, bro? Who cares? It's her fucking IG. Like, fuck her IG. She probably only gets 10 likes anyway. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? So let it be what it is. But if y'all like this video, man, make sure y'all follow me on motherfucking social media, man. Fly Guy Only 773 across all social media platforms. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, of course, over here on YouTube as well. Follow me, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and blessings. I hope y'all like that video. You already know we rocking Bullet Cooling and Schooling. Until next time, I'll let y'all bigger the fools in the next ones. Y'all be smooth, y'all be blessed up, y'all be prayed up, ganged up, all that good old stuff. And I'm out of here. Gone.